Hey guys, today we've got a total body HIIT workout. It's going to be probably around 20 minutes. We have 2 big circuits to go through 2 times each, followed by 1 little superset at the end, which we'll go through maybe 2 times as well. Now, like I said, we're going to be hitting everything. We don't need any equipment for this. It's going to be really intense today, so we don't need to be lifting any heavy weights with it. It's going to be all body weight workout. So let's go ahead and get started. Our first circuit, we're gonna start with some high knees or toe taps. If you have like a bench or a couch or a chair, you can use that as like a little prop and bring your feet up to tap on top of it. I usually just pretend I have something in front of me. It works the same. So we're gonna start out with that. If you don't wanna jump, you can always march in place and toe tap like that, okay? We have about 5 moves in the circuit. We're gonna try to go through each move 45 seconds each. So first up, we've got those toe taps. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds. So we're trying to engage the core as we lift the legs up. From the side, my knees are coming up to about hip height. Let's give it about 20 more seconds. And going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys 15 seconds in between each move. Next move I'll show you is gonna be a squat jack. So we're gonna start arms up, feet together, out and down, up and together for our 45 seconds. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Out and down, up and together. Again, if you don't want to jump, you can sidestep side to side. All right, we're getting the heart rate up. You should definitely feel it. Working those legs here and a little bit of shoulders as we bring the arms up overhead. Going back to the jumping. 15 seconds. We have a reverse lunge jump coming up next. Don't worry, it's not all gonna be jumping. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, reverse lunge jump looks like this. Left leg back and down. Power up, little hop. We're going for about 22 seconds on each side. In 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge, hop. You don't have to hop. You can just get a really strong high knee right there. Drive that knee up. A lot of heat building up in that front leg. Give me 3, 2, 1, switch legs. Right into it. Okay, our next move, we're gonna come down for a little plank move. So we'll slow it down just a little bit. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. I like to call these T's. They probably already have a name. But we're gonna come up into high plank, hands underneath the shoulders, pivot onto the side of the feet, open up, and alternate sides. In 3, 2, 1. So we've got the heart rate up with all of that jumping around we just did. We're gonna ride it out for this move, working the core and the arms. We do have 1 more move. We're gonna roll into some burpees next, but then we'll get a good little break before we get round 2. You can see how sometimes I have to readjust my feet. It's totally fine if you have to do that. Give me 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 15 seconds. Burpee, I know you guys know a burpee. We're up, down, out, and in. You can jump or you can step. Either or. In 3, 2, 1, 45 seconds. Now, whenever you get that burpee, hit a strong plank. Don't sway. No butts up in the air. Keep it going. We've got 20 seconds to go for these burpees. 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a minute. I'm gonna give us a minute. I'm out of breath too. And then we're going through it all one more time. So, good time right now to grab a sip of water. If you need it, turn your fan on, which is what I'm gonna do. And just catch your breath. All right, nice job. It's a tough circuit. It is a lot of jumping, so if you don't wanna jump, just take it out and do the movement without it. We've got those toe taps, high knees coming up next. We got about 20 seconds. A minute goes by so fast when you're resting, but so slow when you're working. Okay, get ready. 10 seconds. Toe taps, high knees, same thing. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Round 2. Last set for these moves. Then we'll switch it up. All right, these are meant to be quick workouts whenever we do our high intense things like this. Right, you don't want to go all out like this for a full hour. You need little breaks in between. Maybe 15 seconds. Use the core. 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. We got squat jacks next. Starting with the feet together, arms up. We have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out and down, up and together. Again, without the jump, we're sidestepping, but keeping a good pace up. Right, we're still working the heart. Squeezing up through the glutes. "15 seconds. Reverse lunge jump coming up next. Say 5, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. Reverse lunge jump is coming up. I'm gonna start this time with my right leg back. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge. Get a little hop, or just drive that knee up. Use the core for balance and work into that front leg. In 3, 2, 1, switch sides. All right, we're all at different levels, so this workout's gonna look different for everybody. All right, you can jump all over the place if you're feeling good. You can take it out, slow it down if you need to. 3, 2, 1. All right. 15 seconds, going for the T's. Down in high plank. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate, open up. Use that bottom oblique right there to steady yourself. And try to even out your breathing. I know it's kind of tough. We're almost done with the circuit though. 15 seconds here. Then we've got those burpees. In 5, 3, 2, 1. 15 second. Get ready. Burpees. We'll get another minute breather after that before we get into our next circuit. Get ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, you can take the jumping out, step back, step in, rock back on the heels, squeeze up through the glutes. If you're doing that, try to alternate what leg goes back and up first each time. Keep it up. We have 20 seconds. Keep going for 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, give it a minute. New moves coming up. We're gonna be standing for 2, and then down on the mat for 3. Same type of format, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off for these 5 moves 2 times. So I'm gonna show you the first move before we get going. Skaters, we're gonna be going side to side. Try to reach down there and touch your toe or touch your foot so that you really kind of have to crunch into it and get down low. So 45 seconds. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Side to side here. And again, you can take that jump out. Some days you just have to, and that's okay. It's better to be smart. If you're feeling it in the joints, take the jump out. I have days like that too, where I just can't, well, shouldn't do the jump. 15 seconds. Seven, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we have skaters. So I'm gonna show you from the side here. This one's gonna be mostly for the legs and the core. We're gonna slow it down a bit. All my weight on my right leg. I'm gonna reach it forward. That leg's gonna extend back. I'm gonna bend my right leg all the way down to the mat, but I'm trying to lower down as much as I can before I absolutely have to put that knee down. Then I'm gonna lift this back leg as soon as I can, put all the weight in my front leg, and power back up. So we're gonna go about 25 seconds on each leg. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. We got a little bit longer break on that one. This one we have to explain a little bit more. Now it's very similar to a reverse lunge, except we're taking it slower, a lot more control, and we don't just plop down into it. Try not to. Sometimes it happens. It's okay. Let's get one more and switch sides right into it. This one's really going to be more like 30 seconds on each leg. That way we can get at least 4 per side. But the more we do something like this, the better we'll get at it. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, we've got a push-up jack next. So we're gonna set it up, hands outside the shoulders, feet together to start. We're gonna jump them out, and as you do that, you go down into the push-up, up and together, out and down, up and together. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, 45 seconds. Now, if you can't get that push-up up on your toes, what I want you guys to do is jump out, in, lower to the knees, push up. Lift the knees back up. And if you don't want to jump, again, you can side step, out, in, lower the knees, push up. You guys have about 20 seconds left. Keep going. Whatever variation we're in, keep working it for 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Whew. Actually, no, we only have one more move. So we're going into a ab roller type of a move with a little toe tap. So for this, I like to start down, and then I'm going to roll myself up using my core to control. Pause, toe tap, roll back down. Even though I've got a little bit of momentum there, you have to use your core to control down and up so you can stop right there. Okay? Let's go in 3, 2, 1. We roll it up, squeeze through the core, toe tap. Well, really it's a heel tap, and back. Pause. You can feel that core working to pause right there. Squeezing through the core. 20 seconds to go. Then we're going to bring it back up for skaters. We've got one more time through this. Looking good. For 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Back up for skaters. We're not going to get quite as long of a break in between our sets here because it's not quite as intense as the first circuit. So I'm going to give us about 10 more seconds, and then we're going right into those skaters. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side to side. So this round, we know the moves. We're going to roll from one right to the next. And try to amp it up on these skaters, right? Because this is really our cardio boost right here for this circuit. Give me about 15 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, skaters, we're gonna go for a minute on each leg this time. Why not? And 3, 2, 1. Whew. Find your balance. Come down nice and slow. So you can kind of feel that counterbalance of the arms forward and the leg going back. That can help you lower down as slowly as you need to. Try to keep your ankle, knee, and hip all in the same alignment, right? The same plane, so they're not kind of twisting. About 20 more seconds on this leg. If you lose your balance, that's okay. Come back up, regain it. Whew. Let's go for 10. And 3, 2, 1. All right, go right into your other leg. And you'll find one side is probably a lot stronger than the other. That's usually the case. But doing stuff like this is a really good way to realize that, and then you can focus on it and try to build up the strength in the other leg a little bit more. "30 seconds. We've got the push-up jacks coming up next. Whoop. And 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, push-up jacks. Let's come down. Are you guys ready? We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, we're out and down, up and together. Again, you can step, come down to the knees, push up if you need to. Keep it working. We've got 20 seconds left. Keep going, keep going. You got this. 10 seconds right here. And 3, 2, 1. All right, flip it over. Going for the ab roll up with the heel tap. We're gonna get right into it. In 3, 2, 1. Roll, heel tap, control it. Right, imagine your core is pulling in right here, scooping the hips up, right? It's a little bit of controlled momentum, if that makes sense. 20 seconds, almost done with this circuit. And then, like I said, we've got a quick superset we're gonna get through after this. 10 seconds. Woo, that one I had a little too much momentum. And 3, 2, 1. All right, roll it up. 2 moves. Squat jumps, down, for plank hip dip. So you guys know regular squat jump, right? You can also get a regular squat if you don't want to jump, or you can come up onto the toes and squeeze the calves. That's move number 1. Move number 2, down on the elbows and toes. We're gonna dip the hips side to side. Okay? We're gonna try to keep up 45 seconds on, 15 off, 2 times through. All right, you guys ready? Regular squat jumps. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. So, I'm gonna try to get through this circuit with jumping. Sometimes I end up having to do a couple without the jump, and then I add the jump back in. As long as you keep moving, I don't care what you do, as long as it feels good and it feels like you're getting a workout in. "15 seconds. Woo. And 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds to bring it down. Catch your breath. Elbows and toes. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hip dip, side to side. Now, you're dipping the hip, but I want you to think about tucking the hip as you dip. So that hip bone and rib cage, try to connect. You're not actually gonna connect them, but imagine that energy, right? So you dip, a little tuck, dip and tuck. So those obliques are feeling it. 15 seconds to go. So we're not just like moving the hips side to side like crazy like that, right? 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more set, then we're done. Give me 8 seconds, squat jumps, and 3, 2, 1. Got the jumps going. I'm still focusing on having light feet, all right? And I go right back down into that squat. All right, if you squat, pause, squat, jump, pause, that's gonna put a lot of weight into your knees by that jamming. So try to roll from one to the next. Or you come up, little calf raise. For 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Down for it. Low plank hip dips with the tuck. In 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last move right here. Keep the core pulled up. I try to breathe it out when my hips down, breathe it in through the middle, out through the other side. Breathing is so important with core work. You can really maximize your workout by getting the breathing right. 15 seconds. Down to 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, nice job. We are all done. All right, nice job. That was good, guys. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys are feeling it like I am right now. And go ahead, leave a comment. Let me know what you liked about it. Let me know if you worked a sweat up. And hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.